Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Rowan here again. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we are back again, once again, in Beyond Light, hunting Alankus. I'll probably learn how to pronounce that later. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a super grindy, repetitive part of the campaign that wouldn't be too fun to watch, so I turned off the camera, but turns out, oh, I just had to go kill 35 Fallen, which honestly wasn't that hard, and then suddenly, oh, hey, you know that thing that's kinda important to the whole story?
These are the coordinates I picked up on the radio. Phylaks has troops patrolling this area.
Oh, it's over. Oh. Well, then I guess we better make a big entrance. Not the entrance I was hoping for. Not the entrance I was hoping for. Wait, how am I only level 1? Let's try that again. Yeah! Oh, you all just make this way too easy. Gotta deal with you guys. Grab some loot. But yeah, now we're here and we're doing the thing, we're doing the story, we're hunting the guy. But yeah, all you really missed between this part and the last one is that I did some off-camera grinding and just messed around with some stuff. And while that may be interesting times on a stream or something, which I do plan on eventually doing in the future if this goes well, that stuff would be just more chill, read the comments kind of times, which, while YouTube is really good for the discovery aspect of a content creator career, it's not as good for the interactive part. And for those of you wondering why I still haven't answered any of the comments, response of what your ghost names would be, those comments physically don't exist for me yet. All the parts that you've seen up until so far have been recorded on November 10th, and this is probably going to be the last one before I head to bed. So yeah. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys are all doing, how things are going. 2020 is coming to a close. Thank the sweet potato in the sky that this nightmare is finally getting over with. Yeah, just tell me down in the comments how you guys are doing. But a little helpful advice, your stealth tech might work if you didn't have a big story mission thing above your head. Where to now? Over there. I really hope we get to visit Jupiter at some point in the series. I think that'd be really cool. Whee! Oh. Hoya!
Phylaks to experiment with the darkness. His efforts now roam free. Destroy them before they end us all.
Da da ba da da. Phenomena. Oh. 1,000. I am severely underleveled for this. Hey. I don't know who the heck this big bad that I'm supposed to be hunting here is exactly, but what was that noise? Is that for me? Or is that Republic men? Okay. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, oh. Jeez. Ah. Those guys hurt a lot. Wait, do they have a crit spot? I don't know if these guys have a crit spot or not. That is one change that I wish they did also in this expansion, was move away from the enhancement course. I'm sorry, it is 11:51 at night and I am not really in the best mental capacity right now. But yeah, what I mean to say is I wish they would move, that Bungie would move away from the... Oh, now it's crit. Move away from the enhancement. Jesus! Move away from upgrade modules and just replace them with enhancement cores. That is what I was trying to say. Oh, tonight is a struggle. Please don't. I am not ready to deal with the Vex with Phylaks tonight. Beast, silenced beast. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Not too quick. What you gonna do? If I could stop being killed immediately, that would be very nice. Finishing this mission out of spite now. Surprise attack. Okay, so their crit spot is underneath their armor plating thing. Can you stop with that? And how am I only level 1 still? I thought you were enhanced your level with your season pass, but still just says I'm level 1. What was that? Oh my god. Oh, I get to deal with the boy now. This is not going to be okay. Oh god, this is going to be annoying. Alright, we're scored. Give me your knees, give me your knees. I'm dead. I wonder why there isn't any music to this. Like you would think, oh, this is a rather important story boss. Why isn't there music? Okay.
Spawn. I admire your thirst for the fight. Come and find me.
She's transmitting her location to us. Looks like we won ourselves an invitation.
But that was just her underling, and I don't know if I'm exactly ready for the big bad. The big bad is not in my wheelhouse right now. Alright, so here we are at the next story mission for Beyond Light. I'm really excited to see what this mission has in store for us. Especially since I thought in the last video where we were fighting that one big dude and it kind of just turned into a whole compilation of me dying and running back in. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a wee bit nervous. But hey, we're here, we're doing the thing. It's enough preamble, and here we go. Find Phylaks.
Phylaks found fame at Twilight Gap, yes? Fame for ruthlessness, for final deaths. For Phylaks, there is no greater joy than battle. You must challenge her, but use caution, Guardian.
Since when has caution and overwhelming odds ever stopped us? Like, let's be real, Crota killed hundreds of Guardians. We proceeded to solo him like a strike. And then after that, I guess just taking into account any other challenge that we made up for raids. Although you guys are being a bit annoying, so delete us. Nope. And for those of you wondering why I'm still using this same loadout this far into the expansion when I've been offered other stuff, is because I have a very odd way of playing when it comes to Destiny. what I essentially like to do is I assign loadouts to guns. Wait, I assign different guns to the different
They
subclasses.
say you are a great warrior. But I think you are built with machine weakness. God dependence. You flee from battles you think you will lose. You are worth my time.
What
Yeah,
do
we'll
the
see.
Phylaks mean by God dependence? The Traveler? I don't feel dependent on or limited by the Traveler. I feel close to the Traveler. Protected. Or I did. Since you got that splinter, I feel further away than ever.
Interesting commentary, Ghost, but back to what I was saying. What I do for the different subclasses is I assign different guns that I play with. Like, for example, the golden gun, it would be hand cannon sniper. For blade barrage, it's sidearm and SMG. And I'm just waiting till I get my stasis subclass to use what I want to use for that, which would be a grenade launcher, special variant, and a trace rifle. Specifically Ruinous Effigy, just because I feel like that kind of goes with the themes of whole use the darkness against the darkness, yada yada. Now, if this guy could stop having legs, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, sir. What's the... Now I can't hit a moving turret. Oh, you can hit me, but not that well. Okay. And
Shoot the
you die now.
I think that will disable the barrier.
Excuse me. Pestering core all over again.
What drives you, machine spawn? Do you fight for glory? For power?
Loot.
My Elixir fight for the fight itself. There is nothing beyond it. Let me teach you this lesson.
I mean, gunplay is pretty good, but if it's all you have, what about the intrigue, the other stuff, the story and all that? Because yeah, just fighting is okay, but you need something more than that. And I will show you why with your own soldiers. And sometimes you just gotta be able to laugh at yourself. I like how the first animation of swords, no matter what, is always essentially just slapping them with the sharp edge. And speaking of reliance on machines, oh, yeah. So, if you'll remember in one of the earlier episodes, I talked about how the Fallen basically worship machines, and when Aramis killed the servitor, I was always curious as to how Shanks worked their way into all this, because like Aramis, they made servitors in the image of the Traveler, the great machine that they worshipped, so are Shanks like demigods, lesser deities? Are they more like what nymphs were to the Greeks? Maybe? Not really sure myself, you'll have to ask Bife. Hey. If you could stop blowing up in my face, that would be appreciated. Also, if we could please get a crit spot on Shanks, or at the very least resilient ones.
I've never seen the Fallen's military forces so organized.
For many years, Elixni lived scattered, yes. Aramis took our broken houses and forged an army.
And she wants to give that army stasis if they ever came for the last city.
Although, I mean, to be fair, didn't Phylaks kind of want the same thing, to be the Killer Kells? For those of you who don't know, a Kell is basically Fallen speak for a king. It's the leader of the house, and can only be passed down through royal bloodlines. Phylaks being the last member of House Judgment, I'd say that makes him qualified. I guess, I don't know. Can I hit that? Yes, I can.
I see now you are a worthy challenge. A chance to hone my blade. Come find me, machine spawn. I am waiting.
Well, at least I didn't have to kill literal armies for you to come out for me this time. Orcs, I'm looking at you.
Another one of those giant mechs.
Technology
no.
taken from the Kells' scourge. Another splintered house united under Aramis.
Let's Beyblade! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm sorry you all had to hear that. I have no idea how good my singing actually is until I review this footage for editing. Oh. Oh, it's you!
Aramis again. I will forge myself a ring from your armor.
Dude, you're gonna need a lot more than those basic attacks if you want to kill me.
Surprising strength for such a little creature.
Yeah. Take that. Oh, hi. Really? Oop. You almost had me that time. Aw, do you need to summon your little buddies to deal with me? Here I was thinking you'd be a challenge.
Kill her a quick death.
Crap, where do I go? Where do I go? Probably right there. Duh. Mistakes were made, I will admit it. And can I just say how amazing this environment is? Just take a break from the action. Okay, fine, I'll kill you first. Crap. Still don't have heavy. Oh, never mind. Hey. How did that not kill me? Get baited. Wait, what? Oh. Take my ice. Chill out.
Phylaks, Phylaks is down.
Her soldiers will scatter.
That was fun.
But there are other powerful Elixni that will stand in your path.
Destroying the general doesn't destroy the army. But this is a start, at least. Let's get that splinter back to camp.
As far as boss fights go, that wasn't the most unique, but it's a good start for dealing with enemies with stasis powers. I'm very interested to see where Bungie's gonna go with this. I'd say my biggest fear would be that Aramis just ends up being another Gaul who just has super spam. But with how well they're doing so far, I don't really see that happening. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first played Warmind, I was dreading the campaign just from how bad I had heard it was. And I have not gotten a single feeling like that from this campaign so far. Excuse me. But yeah, despite that one bit in the last episode, I'm genuinely enjoying myself. I don't know how well my voice is coming across with that. This is my first time doing a YouTube commentary, and I'm just having a really good time. Whoa. And they trust me with a driver's license. Oh wait, I can fast travel. Just remembered I could do that. Oh boy. How the universe is supposed to be saved by me, I do not know. Right here at the camp. What you got for me, Elsie?
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance. Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness, she and her followers make those selfish choices moment to moment. The darkness places a spotlight on our desires, as it once did me and those I cared about. For a time, I had forgotten. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so. With splinters of darkness still in hand, Aramis remains an immediate danger to humanity. Look within. Focus your power. Let it grow. The ziggurat awaits.
To an enhanced splinter. Also, I really hope we get a... Is this red stuff in the ice just like natural stuff? Because A, it looks cool, I'm not knocking it, but we're near a Clovis Bray facility, it's red, which leads me to very few explanations as to what it is. But I want it to be a SIVA, this little bit of nanotechnology that got out of control a few years back in Rise of Iron. Yeah, for anyone who's playing Destiny 2 right now and hasn't played Destiny 1, I would highly recommend you pick it up and just play through the campaigns, just so you get to experience the stuff. Crux of
This power,
Darkness.
this stasis, I'm worried it's taking more of a toll on you than you realize. I'm able to bring you back from death with the light, but I may not be able to if this power consumes you.
Then I'll just have to make sure I keep it in control. Because that's the thing about a lot of things in life. It only consumes you if you let it. But anyway, enough of the deep stuff. How has your guys' day been going? I hope it went well. Mine went pretty good, all things considered. I took my dog for a walk, got some stuff done for school. I'd say it was pretty productive. Although I won't be able to record as much as I did day one, just because I have work in the morning, and yeah, I
Picking
really...
up another transmission from Aramis.
Yeah.
To my Elixni sisters and brothers out amongst the stars and here at home on Europa, we have suffered a great loss today. Our beloved warrior Phylaks was murdered by pawns of the once great machine. As always, they eagerly seek to eradicate us. Remember, light only burns bright so long, but darkness is forever.
Is that blood? This is where they made the exos. Nice shadow texture, guys. Early models that are bodies from the collapse. Alright. Da, da, da. God, I love the sound for this stuff so much. Just all the, like, tinks and clacking noises. The sound design team really outdid themselves with this stasis stuff, I gotta say. It's just so fun to listen to. Oh. Panic Super, always to the rescue. I'm like a ninja with this. I wonder if it's possible, because I know the cooldowns probably won't let you have your super back as quickly as you do in these little segments. But I'm wondering if it's possible to get your melee back this fast, because this is recharging pretty quickly and I could eventually go through the entire... I wouldn't even have to fire my gun if I didn't want to. Throw a wallet there. Oh yeah. Does anyone else want a taste of this? Was that overkill? Probably. Ooh. Aged armor. But I already have, like, a quest for the legs. Or was that just a thing?
I'm here to fight for the light, and so are you. If this is how we're going to do it, I'll be by your side. But we are toying with power neither of us understand, and I have no control over it. If anything happens to you, I may not be able to help, but I'll do what I can.
It'll be okay, Ghost. We've gotten ourselves out of worse. Besides, if any, I really hope Ghost will be okay. Hey, by the end of this, because I've seen some, like, teaser images or something with, like, him, or not him specifically, but, like, a ghost shell.
I know you're trying to do the right thing, but I can't shake the feeling you're going about it the wrong way. Think about what Varric said about Aramis. She turned to the darkness in order to help her people, and now look at her. I'd never forgive myself if the same happened to you.
I just really hope it doesn't come to, like, some kind of choice for the player character. Or if it does, it's something I at least have control over. Because, like, on one hand, through reading all the lore and stuff, Anyway, back to what I was originally saying. I've seen some teaser images of like Ghost frozen on the floor, and I really hope it doesn't come to that, as I really like him. And the thing is, if it does come down to a player choice, I can kind of see where the darkness is coming from. Just from a purely philosophical standpoint. Not that I necessarily agree with all of it, but it does have a pretty compelling argument, especially since it's got us in this kind of catch-22 situation where it's set up this debate where strongest will survive kind of thing, and if we beat it, we're proving it right. And if we just roll over, well, it obviously wins anyway and proves itself right.
I have seen what power has done to Aramis, but perhaps you are different. Perhaps there is hope. Praxis. He is the visionary mind behind Aramis's technology. He brings power from the darkness itself. But Phylaks was not privy to his secrets, his experiments. You must discover how he creates these dark weapons and stop him.
Phylaks, you are just loading me up with all the good stuff. Stasis, sealed chest, and bright exoscience, and eternity. Yes. Can I help you, sir? Oh, rank up. Neat. What did I get? What did I get? Bright dust and a shader. Lawful neutral.
Of light. I did not think I would live to see such a thing.
Okay, with that line in there, Mithrax has to be making an appearance at some point. For those of you who don't know, what Phylaks just talked about, House of Light, is essentially what one character whose name is Mithrax essentially set up a while back after we stopped Aramis's lieutenants from stealing a religious symbol type weapon called Outbreak Perfected, which is basically a pulse rifle infused with that SIVA stuff I was talking about earlier. Only 52 stats. Hmm. 23. Yeah, I'll keep it around for infusion. What was I talking about? Oh, right. So yeah, she tried to steal this pulse rifle thing, and we stopped her, and there was a fallen captain helping us, and his name was Mithrax, who, at the time of the Red War campaign, we had spared the life of after fighting over this, like, methane reactor kind of thing. Power core type of dealy. Wait, what am I even supposed to be doing? tracking device eating Vex. Okay. I think it's this way. Maybe. Well, there's deadfall in here, so that either means other guardians or Vex. That looks really cool over there. Sorry, I'm just a really big nerd for, like, I don't know a whole lot about, like, terminology and stuff, but I just like visually appealing stuff, which I'm gonna try and make this look as good as possible for you guys watching at home, and sound even better, because I am using a, like, kind of standard headset mic at this point, but for future stuff I definitely plan on getting, like, a USB mic that's a bit better and will probably have a bit better quality and just help me with this whole commentary stuff, because, like I said, and obvious by the video count, I am rather new. And I really just imagine anyone who sees this right now is just gonna be like people who follow me on Instagram or anything like that. Basically just close work friends, people that I know in person type of deal. Alright, just need one more. Okay, I'm gonna let that warlock deal with those guys, because I'm looking for Vex, not Big Bro. Oh, fine, I'll come help you. If y'all could stop. Okay, never mind, they revive themselves, and I'm leaving now. Oh, hey, look, Vex, the thing that is in the opposite direction of those things and what I actually came here for. The last thing. Phylaks disabled. Yeah. I'm good at this game, I promise. As not evident as that may have been, given that little display, I'm trying. Please don't unsubscribe. Yeah, I kid. Right, now where is this guy?
It Phylaks come again to drill for Glimmer, and so comes your chance to disrupt them, Guardian.
Dude, I'm just here to do the other
This
stuff that you told me to.
Praxis built it himself. It's a little hacky. Cover me and I'll see what I can find out.
I had to get to this point right as the public event was starting. That's great. Oh, and it's right next to me. Oh, it's got that big chunk of ice next to me. Between us, so whatever. Thank you, friend. Oh. Whoops. How do I get back up there? Hey, get away from my ghost. How dare you live? Beyblade time. You all have some nerve being alive. Time for the swooshy boy. Where'd everybody go? Oh, I'm supposed to shoot that. Did that just make a cartoon bubble popping noise? What's going on? Oh. So it's in waves of 3. Hello, friend. Oh, fanatics, not okay. That is not the sword hours. Can I shoot those? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. Right behind us. No. Shoot the thing. DPS middle. And I heard something drop. Oh, there goes my partner killing again. Oh, F. if you could not. So yeah, just for a little point of reference, these floaty boy harpies are on the same level as the fallen shanks, they're little tiny floating robots. So the fact that these ones are not dying in a few hits means A, they're yellow bar, or B, that they are kind of a bit over my level. Which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Wait a minute. Was I supposed to be standing in this the whole time? A, no. This is my circle. You can't have a circle. It's my little thing. No, Jerry, you cannot come in and play. Timmy, get out of here. Nice work, Goku. Can I shoot this? No, I cannot. Is he? Where'd he go? Nice reflexes, teammate. Okay, now I can... Are you using... You disappoint me. What the... Ow.
Looks like Praxis found out we're trying to shut down his complex. He sent a servitor to protect it.
Too bad this server ain't gonna do too much. Again. There you go, friend. Okay, time to take some distance. Alright. All else fails, just swing a sword at it. See? Nothing to it. What's with the submorpher? Okay.
Got a signal off of that downed servitor. I know where we can find Praxis.
Ooh. Alright. Well, I'd say that's been pretty fun, but I think it's time to end this bit of recording. So, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave any helpful tips for how I can improve the quality of my videos down in the comments below. And have yourselves a wonderful day.